Seth, how are you, man? What's up, baby? How are you? Good, man. Thanks for having me, man. I'm like stoked. Back when Jack used to live there, one day I'm gonna do one. Yeah, question for you. Yeah. So it's just like looking at the beginning of stuff like a Q&A.
No, that's what the Q&A is. So do whatever you need to do.
Okay, because we don't want to be
Yes, exactly. So more like, yeah, like what or something now you guys are layers, you can go
yeah, I've got like an introduction slash No. Hey! Cool, but then I just also want to make sure you got that info before you send you. Sweet.
Yeah, it's all set. So what I do is try and
What's the link for that? I'll put it on Instagram.
It's on YouTube, on Facebook, Hi, how are you? What's up?
Good to see you. I know it's been forever.
I love these.
Thanks, man. I'll get that.
That's sweet. Yeah. I'm good.
It's pretty fancy for your party.
You, over and beyond.
Thank you.
What's up, Mike? How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Of course, we're running late, but it's not my fault. I want you to know.
I believe you.
I'm blaming 1,000%.
What's he doing?
Of course.
Stealth? Whoopsie.
Jason, you love it. You love that. What? You're such a love bug. Thank you for being here.
I just saw one of the most disturbing things.
What?
Titanium. It's gonna hit the. It already won hand. I just came back from. That's why I'm like. So it's a movie that won Cannes. Won the Cannes. Yeah, I saw it. Burbank. I have the AMC. I have one with Matt, who's over there.
Oh, yes,
Nice, Steph. So yeah, I can't watch it. It's very disturbing. Honestly, I'm not squeamish, and I got squeamish. I ain't squeamish. Visually, it's amazing. I have problems with some plot points, but we should talk about this one. You're busy. We'll talk about one time. So what do you need? What do you need?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to, honestly, I don't know how you do
Oh, so you want to switch from, wait, what's that? Is that buffer? What's the filter? I do not remember this. When do you usually just have it there and that's what screen is to show with the movie? USB to USB. Oh, and that was you want to keep that overlay?
Yeah. Oh my god, he still kept that. Let it go, people. Let it go. Put it on there. That's the most damning thing I have to do.
I can't even spell. I was like, geez, I'm blind.
Take a cop. You guys need your pre-show talk?
Remember the scene where they're like, and she's like looking at us because they can't really do that. They can't just take a check. Yeah, they can't just take a check and give it $50. It's like, but she does. It's like you're already 8 years old. Only a few years like when you're 13. Look, I draw the line.
Can you take a picture?
I don't think anyone's here, you know.
Great, that's why you buy clothes, right? You get one if you're first business. They just hand them out there. Yeah. There's a term for the clinic is in. Doctors. So, that's Way to wear the band shirt to the band.
I'm a roadie. I am helping.
It's a cruise shirt.
He broke his wrist surgery. I can't remember.
Oh, is that John Wyatt?
Is that the world?
Wow.
John Wyatt? It's like still numb.
Yeah. From the surgery, not even from the crash.
Show us your tip.
Starting to go away. Like a month ago. No, I feel like I'm past that. Like as long as we're around right here, I'm sure you guys are just like making
John Wyatt.
like this one was at like 98%. And this one was like 25.
A little bit.
But it's not best to like.
I didn't even know who I was. But like, yeah, nothing.
That's how I see
Yeah, that's the real money right here for all the shit stuff. Like you don't need surgery and then a couple of days they take x-rays. Like healing like this, like separated. Like everything in the house is related. I don't know what to that. Oh, I see what you're
That's what happened to my shoulder.
That's Snoop. Am I first on the roster?
Neighbor is. You're like mid.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mid to end, I think. If that's cool.
I don't care. I think I didn't look at it.
Look at that excellent camera work.
All right. Let's do this.
Shoulder pad that's like squishy.
Press pause. I mean, oh, because it'd be playing. This would play. Right when you say thanks.
All right. We're going to start. Everyone can sit. Hey, welcome to Show and Tell. Thank you so much for coming out, hanging out, coming to the backyard, finding a seat, relaxing, experimenting with your body. Thanks for doing that, everybody. My name's Seth Word. I'm the host for this evening. This is Show and Tell Screening Spectacular, which I do this once a month. It's usually on the last Friday of the month, but this time we did it on the last Friday of the first of this next one, but it's September 31st according to Show and Tell. So mark it in the calendars that you were there for the first 31st of September. Actually, I think we've done this before. Anyway, about how this show happens is it's an all unreleased comedy video screening, so nothing that you've seen here has been put online and published for the greater good yet. So you're going to get a sneak peek into what these creators are making. You're going to get to have the first laugh. And on the internet, we all know that getting the first laugh is the best thing ever. That's why they put first when they comment. Because they laugh the first, and that's very valuable. We're learning with cryptocurrencies that internet value. And this is what you guys are getting tonight, is a little bit of that first laugh gold.
Yeah.
So sit back and gather it in, because there's going to be a lot of gold tonight, David. There's going to be a lot of gold. I I've seen every single one of these videos, and I'm telling you, they're gold. I love them. The filmmakers are here, so if you do not laugh, then you're being very mean. But be honest, you know. Don't not laugh because you're like, oh, I need to laugh because no one else. Like, be honest. I know you guys will because you always are. That's what makes this place so special for honest people. Which brings me to my next point. If you're not vaccinated, please go. We need everyone here to be vaccinated because we're trying to keep everyone safe. This is a private residence, and I told my roommates who live here that everyone would be vaccinated, so do not make me a liar because you have some reason why you don't want to. I don't know, maybe you like to be murderer. I don't know. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe it's a political thing for you, even though I don't know how it's political. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Yes, it is to Tim Robbins, and I'm sorry. That is not Tim Robbins' fault. That is Kyle Hell's fault, who is obsessed with Tim Robbins. Anyway, so about how this is going to work, the filmmakers are going to come up to the front. They're going to tell you a little something about their video, a little, I don't know, behind the scenes fact. They're going to tell you who they are, maybe. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll just come up here and you'll see their face and be like, that's the person who created this. I got to go online and find out more. Maybe they have a Wikipedia. Probably not. All I know is that I had a Wikipedia this month, and then it was taken away from me. I finally had a Wikipedia article. I don't know if you guys know how valuable this is for me. It means I made something of myself. And then somebody posted on there, because you can edit Wikipedia, and they said, he is not valuable enough to have this. I think it should be deleted. And then a slew of people said, yeah, he's not noteworthy enough. Not noteworthy. He probably made it himself. Somebody said that. They said, I probably made it myself. And no, that was a couple of years ago. This time, I did not make it myself. Anyway, I don't know why I went on that tangent. We got to start this show. So they're going to say a little something about themselves. Then they're going to sit down, then we're going to play it, and so forth and so forth. And then at the very end, we're going to take a group family photo so that we can all remember that we will live forever. If not, mortally, we will digitally. Okay. Speaking of finding things out digitally, I love this show. I love this community. It's a way for like-minded individuals to get together and share what they've been up to, connect with each other, maybe meet somebody you don't know. Because let's face it, we all have something in common, whether it is trying to do the impossible by making something out of nothing, trying to put money that you don't have into a passion, sitting behind an LCD screen.
That's right.
For hours and hours to just find out that you are going bald rapidly, very rapidly. And when you bent down, it is huge. And I didn't know until I wanted to make a video. And that was hard. That was hard for me this month. But maybe somebody else out there is also experiencing that, and then we get to talk. We got some people in the back. Yes, male pattern baldness. But I have a lot of privilege, and I'm okay with that. That is the worst thing that's going to happen to me. Thank God. I need to donate more money to things, which brings me to my next point. If you want to donate to show. Does this seem scripted? Did I write this? It's pretty scripted. We have a Venmo, we have PayPal, we have a hat in the front if you want to use paper currency. Throw it in the hat. We have Venmo at Show and Tell and PayPal at Show and Tell, and we have merch, guys. We have T-shirts, we have pins, we have vinyl stickers that you can stick on really expensive stuff, like a car or a computer. But I swear to God, if I see one of you guys stick one of those on your T-shirt, I'm going to go ape shit on you. Because it's not for T-shirts. Buy a T-shirt that has Show and Tell All right, somebody just put a sticker on their shirt. It's okay. It's just I'll give them to you for free if you post a photo of show and tell, tag show tell show it to me. I'll give you a vinyl sticker. That's the best deal in Hollywood, I'll tell you that. Best deal in Hollywood. All right, I'm done talking and explaining. And we have snacks in the back. How could I forget the snacks? Go grab some snacks. Get some food. Get some. Maybe there's a drink.
If you have a silver cup or a red cup tonight from the table, there is a crate on the giant porch that says "Empty cups here." That's where you're going to put them because we're going to wash them and reuse them month after month. And we're going to not create.
Yes. That's our only thing we're going to do for the environment tonight. Only thing. But yes, thank you, Stephanie. Give it up for Stephanie for helping us. Also, we've got please don't smoke, and if you do smoke, do not put your cigarette butts on the ground. I never say that as show and tell, but I always have to clean up somebody's cigarette butt. They're not biodegradable. If you're gonna smoke and try to kill yourself, don't also throw it on my floor. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, that was also another thing. We said everything. I've stood up here way too long. Okay, so give a warm round of applause for your first presenter. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dave Reynolds. All right,
hello, I'm Dave Reynolds. I'm part of a group called Robot Teammate, and one of the people in that group is Kat Primo, and she's in a band called Sumo. They have an album out, and they had this idea for a song called Neighbor, and they needed somebody to direct the video, and I said I'd do it. So it's sort of a weird, funny thing. We shot it pre-COVID, and we've been sort of, with stuff happening then, this really took a back seat, but now we're sort of coming back together, and it's sort of what it is now. So hope you enjoy, and this is great.
All right, we're gonna do the, yes, thank you, Matt. Next up is Mark and Austin.
Yeah, Mark and Austin. Woo. What's up, everybody? It is so good to be here. This is just my favorite place to be. It really is. I love this, and this is my woman right here. This is Austin voice, everybody. This is the first video that I've shown that she's in that we're premiering at Show and Tell. We made stuff before, but this is her Show and Tell debut. Yeah! How do you feel?
Good. I feel really good.
I said, look, sometimes people don't laugh at things, but that just means they could be more like smilers. And I remember somebody told me it was after like a stand-up show I did that was terrible and nobody laughed. They were like, some people, you know, they're not necessarily like hating it, they just might be listening. They're just paying attention. So, no pressure. You could be a smiler, you could be a laugher. This video we made a couple weeks ago, and it's sort of based on like a genuine conversation that I've asked her a lot, which is, do you like my mustache? Which, I know the light's probably not capturing it at the right angle. This dirt on my upper lip is sort of a mustache. I'm not confident about it. I don't feel great about it, and I feel like whenever you've got someone special, you go,
Hi, Kyle.
oh, okay.
Not there.
Always happens. Anyway, this is, do you like my mustache?
Beautiful, Mark. It's beautiful.
Mark
Mark Sipka Austin.
Check it out, babe. There's a new stash in town. Mustache. Check it out, babe. There's a new. I'm on board with this. I want to be a mustache man.
Yes. Last time my mom thought you had Oreo cookie crumbs on your lip. She did. She tried to wipe it off and then realized it was hair.
It was one time. It was an honest mistake.
Embarrassing.
You want to know how I feel about you? This whole bowl cut thing? You look dumb. Yeah, you do.
No.
Your head looks like a mushroom.
What did you say?
You heard me. You look like that skinny nerd from Little Giants.
Why didn't you say anything?
Because I love you.
Right.
And I love Little Giants. How can you say that? You know Little Giants is in my top 5. Rick Moranis? It's like a father to me.
Oh, not again with Rick Moranis. You have a father in real life. His name is Tim, and he's a great dad.
I don't care. I want 2 great dads. Is that against the law? Am I under arrest for wanting 2 great dads? You have 2 moms.
That's because I have a mom and I have a stepmom. That's real life.
So? I want my dad and Rick Moranis to be a couple. I think that would be amazing. You know they'd have undeniable chemistry. They'd be an amazing dad duo. And I know you're thinking, oh, my dad wouldn't know how to hang out with a big celebrity like Rick Moranis. But that's the great thing about Rick. Because he's not one of these Hollywood elite people that you can't even approach or make eye contact with. No, he's a person like you and me.
Are we ugly?
We're ugly.
Real life sucks, huh?
Yeah, he does. But you know what? I bet Rick Moranis would be a good dad. I can picture that.
Yeah, Rick Moranis is the best.
Yeah.
Next up is Dave.
Dave, move into the middle.
Is this good?
Get your shot, Dave.
No.
Something's happening in the back.
Showed the rodent. He's the official mascot of Show and Tell. If you don't know his backstory, he's made up of a bunch of different animal characteristics. His parents were a bunch of feral animals who all got together in this backyard. And they all kind of banged each other and sat there and watched from his bedroom.
That is not true.
It is. I watched him once.
So now he goes on adventures, and this is one of those adventures. I hope you all enjoy.
Oh, hi everybody. My name's Shorin the Rodent, and I am the rodent from Show and Tell Screening Spectacular. And, oh, that's right. I just live here by myself, and there's not an audience even watching me right now. But anyways, I am the rodent from Show and Tell Screening Spectacular, talking to myself. I'm a nocturnal animal, so I'm just walking out of my house right now. I was sleeping during the day, and now it's the nighttime, and I think I'll go see what Sethward's up to.
Who could this be? Hello, Shodent. No time to chat. I'm extremely busy working on a snail costume for Lithuania's Got Talent.
Oh, you're making a costume to go to Lithuania, eh? Well, that does seem like something you would do, and I ordinarily wouldn't mind getting turned away. But I happen to see that Elf is standing behind you. I don't really get why he would be allowed to hang around and watch you make a costume, and you do not let your friend Shoden do the same thing. Bye-bye! That's alright. I'm just gonna head off for the night. I don't have to have friends. I don't have to be friends with you. I'll just go do things alone in your backyard. Well, I managed to fool Sethward anyways. He thinks my feelings weren't hurt right there, when in fact they were hurt immensely. But, what can you do, you know? He likes Kyle. He thinks I'm a piece of shit compared to him. Compared to Kyle, Sethward probably thinks Show and Tell is a big piece of shit. I've actually heard Seth say many times that every single person in the Show and Tell audience is in fact a piece of shit.
That is not true. That is not true.
don't agree with them, honestly. I know I'm the mascot of the event, but you're all terrible, and I'm gonna go to bed now. I know I just woke up recently, but a couple of minutes of being awake at night, that's all I really need. See you next month.
Next up is Chris Guerrero. I have another friend named Rogero, and it's very confusing.
You think he's a piece of shit too, Seth?
No.
I'm not going to say much about this because it's all real. It's all real. That's all I'm going to say about it.
I don't even know this is possible. And that's what sucks, is that I'm calling all these people and asking them, hey, is this a possible thing? This is not going well. I've emailed 12 mediums and nobody's gotten back to me. Why am I the only person who's thought of this? That's really bizarre to me. Hi, Justine, it's Mike. We've never met before, but I would love to hire you to summon the spirit of a dead musician who I really admire, and then I could make a new song with that famous dead musician. Oh my gosh. Yes! One of the mediums actually responded.
In my day job, I'm actually a veterinary technician, so that's what I do there. But, you know, after hours, I do psychic readings, and I talk to dead people, and I give spiritual healing for people, along with life coaching.
When you're channeling the dead, how are you receiving that information?
So if you thought about your breakfast that you had this morning, and you had that flash of whatever you had, that's the way that I perceive information.
My heart is racing because I'm going to ask you to summon my hero right now. Can you channel Tupac Shakur?
Yeah, absolutely.
That wouldn't be difficult. I wouldn't.
No, he's already here.
That is so cool.
He's kind of annoyed because he's like, you gonna give me something to do, or?
I would love to give him something to do. Oh my gosh. I want to make a song with Tupac. Is that something that he would be open to?
Yeah, as long as it's the right way, I guess. I know you know that he was listening to you last night, right?
I don't.
I mean, he really does appreciate what you're doing. In all seriousness, he really does appreciate this because once again, it keeps him alive. Because then it's still a fan connecting with him. So then he's able to keep doing the work that he was beginning to do here on Earth, and then unfortunately he left too soon. But he really does appreciate you trying to keep that legacy alive.
That's great. I'm so excited. That means a lot. Yeah, I would love to share a song that I wrote for Tupac and hear his thoughts.
He would love that.
Great. So one of the reasons that I love Tupac is that I think he writes about social issues. I tried to pick something in society that was going on right now that I think he would call out.
Okay.
I've spent like 4 days writing this. I would love to hear Tupac's thoughts.
Yeah. Give it here.
Boys don't cry, real men don't cry. Bury your feelings all the time. This leads to shameful thoughts and depression. We only feel good when we take out our aggression. Like when we shoot people in Call of Duty Napalm Disco, or screaming at season 500 of SportsCenter. Right, bro? You know what? Society's expectations. It's about time we start asking for directions.
Okay.
Is that your thought on the song, or is that Tupac's thought?
Oh, both.
Can we try to separate whose thoughts are whose?
Yeah, so since he's on the other side now, he sees things more clearly. He sees things more accurately in what is going on in the world right now. So these lyrics are interesting, but I don't think it's something that he wants to portray in the moment. It's a good theme. I like the idea of it, and he likes the idea of it, but I think it's just the execution needs some work.
Huh.
If he were alive today, he would have gone more towards a political standpoint and trying to unite people and make them, understand that we're all in this together.
God, that's gonna be really difficult.
It's not as hard as you think. Miracles can happen.
Okay, let's try it. Let's do it. Should we brainstorm new song lyrics?
I have a little bit of something that I guess you would say is channeled from him. So if you wanted to hear it, I have some stuff.
Absolutely.
The style is a little bit different, like I said, because he's in a different plane right now. He understands everything completely. He's connected to the source, which is like God, source, spirit, whatever you want to call it. So now it's a different mind frame. Now that I'm gone, I can right the wrong. Everything is clear, no pain, hate, or fear. Only light and love as I watch you from above.
Wow.
Some powerful stuff.
Powerful stuff from Tupac Shakur.
I mean, you wouldn't expect him to be so mushy about certain things, but he sees things in a different way.
I'm like sad that I can't help make that better.
It could be a little longer.
Maybe we can try and find some small tweaks that'll make it seem like, oh, I contributed something to this.
We can find a balance.
That would be amazing. So I've rented a professional recording studio, and I would love to record this.
Wow.
You would sing for Tupac, and I would sing for me.
Oh God, I don't drink anymore. I can do my best.
All right, let's go to the studio.
Welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
Welcome to the studio.
So nice in here. This is beautiful.
Daniel is an experienced engineer, and he's excited to help us make an awesome track.
Wow. This is amazing.
Ow.
I can't believe this is happening. So I went on my computer and searched royalty-free music, and this is a song that I liked.
Okay, cool. Instead of all the fighting, we should be uniting. Put all the hate aside and just let love abide.
Real men are what? Real men are what?
Woo!
Do you mind channeling Tupac and seeing what he thought of my performance?
He does like your enthusiasm. So there's that. He thinks you're great.
It feels like you're hiding something.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
I can hear criticism.
Maybe just tone it down just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
Should we go up again?
Let's see if we can get a better one.
All right, Daniel, hit it.
Now that I'm gone, I can right the wrong. Everything is clear, no pain, hate, or fear. Only light and love as I watch you from above. And no, it ain't so. In heaven, there's no ghetto. I had a message to give, so much life to live, not to die so young. With songs unsung, it's time to be real and say how we feel. The social war has to end. Start acting like a friend. Instead of all the fighting, we should be uniting. Put all the hate aside and just let love abide. Just like everybody has a voice, everybody has a choice. Make a difference every day, even in the smallest ways.
This one goes out to all you real men. We're gonna drop 2 bombs called CNN. Let's discuss toxic masculinity. It's bad for men's health and women's safety. Everyone's riddle feed. There's some dumbass things we've all been taught to do. Trying to make this shit outdated like Yahoo News.
That was perfect. What did you think?
I always try to be constructive. You want my real opinion? What is this for?
We're trying to unite the world.
So you're just gonna release this out?
That's the goal, yeah. Call the radio stations, call record labels, and try and let them know that we've channeled Tupac and we have a new song.
You're a medium, right? I don't expect you to be a professional rapper, so
absolutely.
I don't quite know how the medium thing works, but where did the lyrics come from?
I channeled it from him.
Okay, so here's where, I'm a major skeptic, but to me, this feels more like some appropriative setup than real, like I know Tupac and love Tupac's music. And that didn't feel like Tupac's flow to me. So I don't know. You, on the other hand, it sounds like you're trying to be an artist. I'm not feeling the rap so much. I really appreciate, actually, that you're calling out toxic masculinity. There's a lot of that in music, certainly in the world, and I think we could call it out more in music. But you got to go back and work on your craft before you want to put something out. Because it's not there yet.
They say you gotta write about 1,000 bad songs before you can write a good one. Have you written songs before?
No.
Here's the first one that you can throw in the bin and write 999 more, and then you'll be there.
Did Tupac like Daniel's criticism?
No, he's right.
Tupac agrees
Yeah.
with him?
Yeah, because he's in a different place right now. If he were to mature, it would be something similar to it, but it doesn't sound like a traditional Tupac song. So, I don't know how the world's gonna perceive it.
If Tupac is in another dimension and he's grown, people are not gonna see that growth. They're just gonna think, no, that's not Tupac.
Exactly.
So,
It's not a hit.
have you ever worked on a hit?
Yeah, I've worked on a couple hits.
Can I hear some of the names of those hits?
I think we shouldn't drag that into this right now.
After Daniel finished telling me I sucked, I went to my car and Googled a fancy word he said that I didn't recognize.
Appropriative.
He was right. Even though I was trying to call out one of society's problems in toxic masculinity, I was contributing to a different problem. White people stealing from other cultures. I was ashamed of myself and my race. I canceled my plans to perform this song in a park. I thanked the medium for her help and told her to go home. What I was hoping would be the greatest day of my life had become the most embarrassing. I had contacted my hero in the afterlife and accidentally showed him how ignorant I am. Today I learned a hard lesson. Some dreams are better left dreams. Because making certain dreams a reality could make you a culturally appropriating piece of
Next up is Bridge Stewart.
Hey everybody, I'm Bridge. This is called When Your SoCal Bro Wants to Get Burritos. It's pretty self-explanatory, like the title. So yeah, hope you like it.
I could really go for a burrito right now. You feeling like a burrito? Because I could get a burrito. I don't want a small burrito. I want a big burrito. I think we all want a big burrito. Putting French fries in a burrito? Yeah, welcome to SoCal. Horchata? Si, por favor. Extra guac. Extra carne, please. I'm just a SoCal bro that likes burritos. Let's bounce. It is a hot one out today. I can't wait for this burrito. I'm starving, dude. This one time, I ordered a burrito with extra queso, extra carne, top 5 burrito experience. Burrito. I'm a SoCal bro and I want to get burritos. Burritos? Nothing better than a Sunday where I'm on my longboard getting burritos. No burritos back here. Burrito. Can we stop real quick?
What's up?
Is this working?
Yeah, what do you mean it's funny?
I don't know, I just feel like this is really stupid.
It's like a little bigger than what you normally do, but it's good. I think it's funny, it's goofy.
I don't know, man, it just feels like I don't even know what it's about. It's just me walking around talking about wanting burritos or something.
Well, look, they can't all be highbrow stuff.
I'm not trying to be highbrow. I mean, I'm trying not to be completely stupid.
Does there need to be a lot of depth to getting a burrito?
I think there should be some. It just feels like I didn't think about anything, and now I'm just like on the camera.
I mean,
I feel like I would be ashamed to show this video to people. Like, I wouldn't just pull this up and hey, look at my work.
I think you're overthinking it, dude.
I don't think I'm overthinking this. I think you're underthinking it.
I'm underthinking it. Well, I don't have to do anything.
It just
All I'm doing
feels
is
like
point
I'm
the
just
camera.
making big faces.
I'm sorry,
in
if
front
you
of the
want me to
camera.
give
what do
you
you
more
think?
direction or
What do you
something,
think?
tell you what
Because
face to
it's
make
not
or whatever it is. Do you want to go home?
No, I don't want to go home.
Okay, what do you want to do here?
I don't know.
It's gonna be fine.
It's not.
It's gonna be fine.
Stop
It's...
saying that. What am I doing? Okay, let's finish this.
Burrito!
Hey, there's the burrito place. Burrito.
Next up, James Joseph.
So this is the second part of a episode I showed the first part of last time. And yeah, I could kind of explain like what happened, but I just don't feel like it. So I don't know. There's like a lonely redheaded boy in the valley who's in love with his roommate's girlfriend, and he plays with his like moon babies in his underwear, but he takes it really seriously. And yeah.
The guests relocated to the runway. The fashion show was about to begin. The seating arrangement was the same as it was all season. Billie Eilish sat next to Anna Wintour, who sat next to the Olsen twins, who sat next to themselves. The only thing out of the ordinary was that the audience was placed several feet from the stage. Not sure why, then the DJ hit a button, and the show began. First dresses were simple and predictable. I don't know anything about fashion, but I assume that's what they were. Anna Wintour was unimpressed, and Billie Eilish could barely keep her head up. But then, the DJ hit another button, and would you believe it? The stage began to expand. Dresses made not for one woman, but shared by three. A metaphor, I think it was, about the loneliness of celebrity, the coming together of loneliness, and the making of a community. At least I think that's what she was going for. The Olsen twins got it. Billie Eilish got it. Even Anna Wintour, behind those sunglasses, that icy mask of prehistoric indifference, cracked and released a single 100-year-old tear. She cried. That's when I saw from the side of the stage the waiter I recognized. She began moving towards the stage. Step, step, step. About 3 steps total. Then she stood up on stage. An additional step, and she turned to the crowd and took off. What was that? A wig. It was Haley Baldwin in a wig. The whole time, if you had read The Hollywood Reporter, Haley Baldwin was beat out by Kate Hudson for the voice of Mei Mei in Kung Fu Panda 3. And if you hadn't read it, you could see it written all over Haley Baldwin's face. And she raised her hand and showed a cell phone. It was her, the one who snapped the photos of Kate Hudson and Jason Momoa, as well as a tastefully curated slideshow of the paintings Kate Hudson so very much wanted no one to see. And that was when Kate Hudson approached the stage. Step. 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 About 4 steps total. She stood on stage. 2 steps because she had shorter legs than Haley Baldwin. They were in a Mexican standoff, but in Beverly Hills. And Kieran Culkin was there. They moved towards each other. Step. Step. About 2 steps total. And that was when the DJ. Hi, Joey. I was wondering if you weren't doing anything, if you could help me with my movie. Sure. Thank you. The audience stood up. Kate Hudson and Haley Baldwin were on the verge of a cat fight, but since they were on the catwalk, they couldn't help but strut their stuff. Strut. 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 About 3 struts total. The crowd pulled out their phones for the first time that night, like the flashes of a paparazzi or the splashes of perspective. Flourish of witness, interpretation, into the beat. Haley Baldwin stood there with the phone, the evidence of Kate Hudson's affair on that phone, her shortcomings as an artist on that phone. What would Haley Baldwin do about
Next up is Blake Rozier.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm stoked there's 2 redheads in a row, aren't you? Great, we did it. I reread the email and it said you could promote something, so I'm going to promote something real quick for my time because this deserves no intro. Basically, I'm doing a show where I live on a stage for 5 days straight.
Yeah.
And I only eat and drink what people bring me. And it's for 120 hours straight, so it's 5 days, and it's in Hollywood. Come talk to me after about it, and I'm gonna date I'm gonna go on blind dates the whole time. And then the audience picks the winner, and then the finalists, the 4 finalists the audience picks them, and then a tattoo artist tattoos their name on my body on stage. Woo! You guys should come to the show. It's October 19th through the 23rd. This is real, and I'm also looking for one more girl to date. So if you're interested, come talk to me after the show, and enjoy the video. Thank you.
I don't know what happened, but it is music. Sorry guys, I don't know, my computer's freaking out.
Haunted.
Hi, I'm TJ.
Hi, I'm Becker.
And we are the House Polishers. We were very excited to get our hands on Andre's home.
Andre's home was a giant mess.
The bones were good. It had a great foundation. It just needed a general update and a good hard cleaning.
I can't wait to show him his home.
What are we waiting for? Let's show him now.
Let's do it.
All right, Andre, here's the big reveal for the kitchen.
Okay. Oh my gosh!
We've got stainless steel appliances from Samsung.
Wait, it's seriously beautiful. You guys knocked it out of the park.
A Samsung microwave?
Wow!
Andre, we're really excited to show you this chopping block. This was all Becker's idea. This is a block of wood from your grandparents' farm.
Wow!
Want to draw your attention to the backsplash.
Ooh, yes.
It's a New York subway tile, hexagonal to remind you of your New York days.
Wait, where'd you guys get this little dog? It's so cute.
Just got it at Target. I thought it was a cool, fun little centerpiece.
Andre, I want to direct your attention to the soda stream over there.
And is he real? Is he actually a real dog? Was this molded after an actual dog that existed? Because it's small. This is a small dog.
Maybe it's like a puppy?
It's a manufacturer.
It's fun though, huh?
I'm gonna hold on to this.
Let's take a look at the fridge, Andre. I think you're really going to
More important than the fridge is this guy. Do you guys think his actual owners really miss him a lot? Like his real owners? Do you think they would be mad if I took him off their hands? Also, do you think this is a female dog? And if it is a female dog, if it was a f***ing bitch, do you think it would have little puppies that were like the size of cockroaches, just a little tiny thing? That'd be so cute and funny.
Let's go ahead and move on to...
I don't want to move on.
$30,000 worth of...
Does this come with the house?
We brought it into stage. Can you keep it?
Sure, yeah.
I have to keep this now.
It's like a $6 knick-knack. But...
Listen, I don't care if it's $6 or $6.50. He's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I love this.
I've given you an entire new house, okay? You've got a new fridge, a new microwave.
I don't care.
And all you can focus on is this dumb little toy.
That's my son.
It's a child's toy.
Oh my God. Whoa! Whoa, sweet! With purple fountains issuing from his brains, he is gone. He is dead. He passed away. He fell to the ground. He'll never see another day. He's dead and me. Did you guys just up to the garage? We can check out.
So, a foosball table.
Nice, I love that stuff. Cool. Awesome. Love the kitchen.
The foosball table is from 1925.
Yeah!
Next up is David Oyoya.
Whoa! Wow. Last Wednesday, I was talking to a therapist who was like, "Hey, man, I think I think you have depression, and I think you also should go on to bed. And I was like, whoa, take me to dinner first. That's a lot to take in. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's just been hard to get out of bed for the last 5 months, and I'm not eating that the best kind of stuff. What do you mean? And I was like, oh. And then I felt terrible. And my friend somebody came over and he was like, do you still want to make the sketch? And I said, yeah. So that's what that's what you're about to see. And I hope you like it. If you don't, I guess you're just a fucking big fat racist. Big time racist. This guy knows what I'm talking about. This guy knows what I'm talking about.
I'm just gonna pound it, but it's not because I agree with you.
Okay, sure. Enjoy.
I can't. So, hi. How do you say it in so few words? I'll just come out and say it. I haven't been able to take my shirt off for the last, seemingly year and a half, 2 years. I haven't been able to take this shirt off for the last 2 years. Sorry, you might. This looks like a cum stain, but it's really just toothpaste. And I found this shirt at a TJ Maxx in Venice, and I was like, wow, that's a really good black shirt. And then all of a sudden I put it on, and I can't take it off. I don't know what it is. I've been to doctors, I've been to psychologists, and they have really no explanation. People are like, just take the shirt off. You can just rip it off. And I'm like, no, I can't. No, I can't do it. Here, you want to see? Here, see? This is as far as I get. I don't know what it is. I'm just a normal guy. You know, O.J. Simpson killed his wife, ex-wife. I can't take off my shirt. Those are just things that happen. It's very hard for people to be intimate with me. I mean, I'm great at sex. Do I want to show off my body? Yes. But not being able to take my shirt off makes that very difficult, especially when I'm trying to have sex, which I'm really good at. It's nice to just like eat somebody out like this, and that's how I eat. Sometimes. If they ask me to take my shirt off and they want to see my body, I'll do this. But most of the time I can just put your shirt back down, please. You'd think that not being able to take your shirt off would make life a bit more like really debilitating, but I can do things like anybody else. You know, I can sunbathe, I can cook, I take showers. I take a shower with the shirt on. That's primarily how it gets washed. I can do anything a normal person can do if they couldn't take off a t-shirt. I'm just like everybody else. Normal. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Okay. Now the last 2 years I've gotten this. Have I got my head under the shirt? Whoa! Whoa, okay. Okay, I think we got it. We got it.
You just pull your head out.
I'm trapped. You don't get it. I can't move my arms. Oh my god, I just came.
I only hear what I want to.
What?
Talks all the time. So.
Next up is Kyle and Tyler.
Wow.
Wow, what a night so far. What a night so far.
Yeah.
Tyler Bancroft, make some noise. Hello.
Tyler.
What's up, dude?
You guys like the beach?
Yeah.
Do you like romance?
Yeah.
Do you like aliens?
Yeah.
They're real. This is for you then.
They are
This
real.
is for you.
Woo!
And this song is out. It's out. It's yeah. What's the name of the artist? Who's the artist? Nostalgia Kid. Nostalgia Kid. Nostal, and then G like G-I Kid. Why? I don't know. He's not here, so we should. He's not here. Worry about promoting. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, we just made it. It's cute. You know, it's cute. He's not here.
She's like a million miles away. Tide goes up, she cools down. Watch her as she turns around. Catch that smile in her frown. She got lost, but I've been found. She's a shock to the system from outer space. And I know she is the shape of the world to come. Can I get me a witness? Better get it straight. I know she is the shape of the world to come. It goes off in my bones. A revelation to behold. In this dream, sleeping in her arms. While she goes back to where she's from. She's a shock to the system from outer space. I know she is the shape of the world to come. Can I get me a witness? Better get it straight. I know she is the shape of the world to come. She's out of this world. Out of this world. She's out of this world. Out of this world. She's a shock to the system from outer space. And I know she is the shape of the world to come. Can I get me a witness? Better get it straight. I know she is the shape of the world to come.
Off another one.
Shut up, Steve!
Next up is Game 7.
Game 7.
Hi,
right, first give it all up for all those great videos so far. All right, also by round of applause, who here has ever been in love?
Oh yeah.
Who here likes to go to a good wedding? Who here likes a national tragedy?
Yeah!
Alright, then this is a sketch for you. Yeah, so basically, Game 7 Comedy, we have a YouTube channel, go check it out. My buddy Don back there, Ian, we've all done a bunch of different comedy videos together. And we've written some like really elaborate scripts, and then we did this thing. Which was basically something I came up with because it's based off something that happened in my own real life, and I called them together and we filmed this in an afternoon, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah!
So, what do you two think of the wedding venue?
I love it. Babe, this is what we want to say I do.
It's great, but it's just a little bit more than we can afford right now. Is there any way we could get a discount?
Well, it's funny you should ask, because I can get you a doozy of a deal in September.
Babe, it's literally always been my dream to have a fall wedding.
It's kismet. Okay, Donnie, put the Jankovics down for September the 11th, 2022.
That's 9/11.
Never forget.
Yes, the date would be the 11th of September.
I'm not getting married on 9/11.
Never forget.
Yes, we do have trouble booking that particular day for some reason. It's 9/11.
Never forget.
Yes. So, I could get you a discount by as much as 75% off on the day that falls after September the 10th.
I mean, that's a great deal. 75% off?
Babe, what? There's no way in hell I'm going to have my wedding anniversary fall on September 11th.
Think about how much money we would save, and I'm always forgetting things. If our anniversary was on 9/11, I would forget.
So, should I put you two lovebirds down for 11 de septiembre?
What do you say, babe?
What? Oh my god, babe, are you actually considering this? Okay, let's just throw a 9/11 themed wedding. Why don't we send invitations that look like airplanes, and maybe we can have 2 cakes for the Twin Towers, and while we're at it, let's just have Osama bin Laden come down and officiate.
Oh, I believe he's dead.
You know how much this means to me, so the fact that you're even considering having a wedding on 9/11
Never forget.
has me seriously reconsidering this relationship.
Sorry, guys.
I could go as high as 80% off.
80%?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go talk to her. Can you please keep September 11th open for us?
I don't think that'll be a problem.
Next up is Max 11. Max 11.
It's actually 2 of us.
Woo!
Max and Alex. But
Max and Alex!
we made this at the start of quarantine, and it's a short little documentary about. It's not real. It's not real. Use your imagination on this. Yeah. This makes words. Yeah. Okay.
All the scientists fled the country.
What if I told you we found one of them?
Sorry.
Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we need some Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch!
Crunch time! So you can check out my new cereal.
How do you feel watching that?
I feel like so much of my identity is tied to this. Everything that you saw in that commercial actually happened. There were no special effects. It was all real. The shoot itself lasted about 8 hours, but while crunchitized, it felt like 2, maybe 3 days. The time worked differently there. They actually paid us in box tops. I think I still have them here somewhere.
Are those even redeemable?
Nah. Here's some more. Smile. Day to day, it's not so bad, but the little things can get to you. They said this would go away. It didn't. I couldn't book too many commercials afterwards. Casting directors tend to judge. I mean, shit, people tend to judge. But, you know, I was one of the lucky ones. I'm doing okay.
Ellen, are you okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. It's just Crunchberry lung. Did you know that the human body has a finite number of times it can withstand crunchitization?
No.
Some kids, when they crunchitized, they never crunchitized back.
Where did they go?
Where does anyone go?
What would you say to the people responsible for this?
I don't know. I mean, we were told all the scientists fled the country.
What if I told you we found one of them?
What?
Do you recognize this man? That's it. Are you Dr. Jonathan Tonsils?
Yes, what is it?
We're filming a documentary about crunchitization. Would you be willing?
Not here. Inside. Ultimately, crunchitization was a complex way to solve a simple problem. Are you bored? Crunchitize me. Snails for dinner? Crunchitize me. Teacher giving you too much homework? Crunchitize me. It was a means of escapism for children while promoting a breakfast cereal.
Were you aware of the side effects early on?
No. We believed in the work. Who was to say we were doing anything wrong? We crunchitized a whole goddamn elephant. He developed cognitive thought. Remember the honeycomb creature from the commercials? We want honeycomb, we want honeycomb. That guy, one of ours. He's still out there running around in the woods somewhere.
Victims of crunchitization.
Help. They did not help. They did not care about the kids. The technology was built. They already had a contract with the United States military. But that was a long time ago. There are no more records, just the commercials. But the military is not alone in their crunchitization capabilities. This is the original prototype for the crunchoscope. When the division disbanded, they told us to destroy everything, but I could not part with this because there's only one way to make peace with what I have done.
What the hell are you doing, man?
Only one way out.
No, don't.
Crunchitize me, God.
Find a bag or something.
You know, I didn't think I'd be here doing this, but he sent me a letter apologizing for all of his actions. He actually sent letters to some of the other survivors too, before he, you know. Earlier I asked you, where does anyone go? And now I know it doesn't really matter.
Ha ha ha.
ashes to ashes, crunch to crunch.
All right. Everybody has done film so far. It's been wonderful. It's amazing. It feels like this doesn't happen every single month, but the quality of films that get submitted to show and tell, it's like crazy. You guys pump them out. Like, this city is filled with some pretty good geniuses, and we got them all here. All the geniuses collected together. This is a film that I made, and I use film because it is a prestigious work of art. I am in the middle of trying to harness the energy of what I've done the past years to sell a TV show, and in doing it, I have to make a reel and a sizzle and a pitch video. It is very difficult, and it makes me wonder if I've done enough. Have I done enough to get somebody to buy a show? I don't know, but this was a piece of I chiseled through all of my work, and we've got a slight sizzle in here. And Kyle helped me set it up. Thank you so much, Kyle. And Lori Lusk held the camera and also was such a great emotional support whole thing. So thank you. Joel, and also thank you for taking photos, Lori. You're amazing. We couldn't do this without Lori. So please enjoy. Hopefully it is good. Fall is such a good season. I love to be in a good fall. Winter sucks and summer's not great, and there's other ones like spring, that's not good either, but fall is so great.
Sorry. Wait a minute. You're my roommate, Sethward. Wow, I don't feel bad at all. It's the first day of fall and you just fell down. It's kind of a clever twist.
No, you hit me with a truck.
Oh no, you fell from the hood of the truck to the ground.
Call an ambulance. Somebody help me, this man's crazy.
Hey, you kind of dented my truck. You think you could pay for that?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I've seen you fall, like, a lot.
Hurricane. Opportunities within the supply chain. The E-Team is dedicated to I don't want to fall anymore. What was that? I don't want to fall anymore.
That was show and tell. Thank you so much for watching that. That was such a great time. Ladies and gentlemen, that was show and tell screening spectacular. Thank you guys so much for coming. Give it up for one more time. Everyone who screens something, we will have links to their handles and their URLs online, so please follow them. They deserve it. They deserve you to follow them. They deserve you to give them money. They deserve you to follow them home, tuck them in at bed at night. They deserve it. They deserve a kiss on the lips, but maybe when everybody's vaccinated, we're okay. Kiss them on the lips. And, but also just, it's not that hard to follow everyone. Go to our Instagram at Show Tell Show, at Show Tell Show, and we will have a post and it will tag every single one of these artist creators. It makes it very easy. And if these guys don't have at least 100 more followers by tomorrow, and I've set this algorithm up so it notifies me, if they don't have, each one of you guys don't follow every single one of these people that are here tonight that presented, then I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get angry. No, no. But you guys should. It's easy, and I also have lists of their handles and an email. Come talk to me afterwards if you want to be on that newsletter. And we have merch in the back. If you want, we're on the honor system, so don't steal it, please. Throw in some dollars or Venmo, Tell Show, and also if we don't have the right size or the color you want, I can order it to you and ship it straight to your door. So come and talk to me. Come and talk to me, we'll get you hooked up with whatever you want. Feel free to hang out amongst yourselves. We will shut this down around 11:40 or so. It's a hard shut off so that our neighbors are kind and don't want to call the police on us, because what are police anyway? I don't know. No, I hate them. I'm not neutral. I don't want them here. Nobody wants them here. And if you're a cop here, then get another job. Get another job. There's plenty of other jobs. Anyway, that we got so political tonight. That wasn't politics. That was culture. That was what we're living in right now. It's not politics. It's just ticks, and they're eating our blood. Okay, all right, I'm done.
Family photo?
Lori, where's Lori? All right, where did my splash screen go? Lori's gonna take a photo.
It's on the VLC. The VLC.
All right. Guys, if you take a photo and you post it, make sure you hashtag ShowTellShow. That's our hashtag. ShowTellShow. Lori Lusky is gonna get up here and take.
Yeah, Lori.
And we're gonna take a photo. And thank you guys again for coming so much.
The failed government virus. And ticks accidentally got infected with it.
Everybody, come over. We're going to take a picture. If you want, you don't have
Yeah, don't spread that. That's not true. Yeah, that's not true. Yeah, don't start spreading that. I thought it was true. Oh, there was a picture of But it wasn't there. No, there was
That was so good. I couldn't have got it. That was so good. Thank you. And if you need anything, you call me. I want to return the favor. You're amazing. It was so helpful.
Yeah, no worries.
You see me like clicking a million things. I was like trying to get that camera I barely use. So like this was like so good.
Awesome. Cool. Well, have a good night.
Thank you.
Hopefully I'll see you in about a month.
Yes, please come back. If you want, we have new t-shirts. If you want one, I don't want to force a t-shirt on you. But if you want a color one, we have them. So, or a sticker, whatever. Go over and get whatever you want if you want something. I don't want to force it on you, but if you want it, don't pay for anything. Don't pay for it at all. It's yours. It's yours.
Thank you very much. Have a good night.
TLC, like, that was amazing, dude. I love your sizzles, great. I love you, dude. That was awesome.
You know what? Judge this character. What's up, man? For doing this. It was all over, yeah. Yeah.
I Yeah.
I get that. Make a
Wild.
Oh yeah, you really use the whole Hell yeah, dude, we're gonna jump on the club, First one. That was really good. Honestly, you could be playing a really deep game right Oh my god! I have a friend who likes this.
Aaron, I'm sorry.
What's up, man? We're gonna ask you for
I'll go take it out to Vegas. Better on
I dare you to not move. There's a story, and I think it's going to a dinner here or nothing. I'm breaking up. Never ever today. Maybe 9. Oh, you're not? Yeah, 7. Yeah, here's hoping. Here's hoping nobody says. How much was it?
I got the very end of the game.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I rarely do.
There's where it's always like, I'm not
I just have been talking about business all night.
Bill is lighting my dream up because we both were thinking about this too.
I haven't seen you in so long. I've been working on the compilation and we were like Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching Show and Tell Streaming Spectacular. I'm Sethward, and this is the end of the stream. Sorry that we let it go on so long. I hope you enjoyed it. I think we're getting better at doing this in-person and online version. But I don't know, you tell me. Put the link in the comments in this comment section.